Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to your Pick a Card. My name's Laurie. I'm a tarot reader and astrologer, and this Pick a Card is a timeless general message that you can listen to at any point. Now, we've got three groups, Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3. So if you need to take a moment to pause to see which card is calling out to you, go ahead and do so now. You will find the timestamps below in the description box, so you can go ahead and skip ahead to the card that you are picking. And as a reminder, please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate the support. You will find more videos like this one, some astrological ones, and some other ones on tarot. All right, let's go ahead and jump into your Pick a Card. Hello, Group 1. Welcome to your Pick a Card. Now, as always, this is a collective reading, so if it lands, cool, and if it doesn't, just go ahead and toss it. And if you're looking for something more one-on-one, you can check the description box below to find my information there for your personal reading. Now, to go into your Oracle card, you have Come to the Edge. So this is reminding you to be looking at areas where you haven't taken the leap of faith, to be considering being courageous or being brave. And so we're going to see what clarifying tarot cards are showing up in reference to that Oracle card. So we have the King of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the Tower. Ooh. All right. So, where are you not taking leaps of faith? You are being reminded that by following what it is that you've been wanting to do. So, whether that's emotionally led or kind of falling into your heart space and thinking about like, what actually resonates with me? What's the thing that I'm going to feel fulfilled in, or that is going to kind of fill up my cup, that's going to have me feel like I'm purposeful or doing things in the world? That's going to be the thing that you should be leaning more towards, not necessarily what would be the opposite of that. So this might be more of like the logical approach, or the thing that people expect you to do, or what society has said is kind of considered normal or the appropriate path, or whatever the thing is. This more has to do with, how's it feel? How do you feel about it? And if you feel good about it, then go in that direction. If you don't feel good about it, pause and consider, why do I not feel good about it? Because what's showing up in the middle of your reading is 10 of Pentacles, which indicates that this is something that you really can't wrap your head around, or kind of wrap your hands in and have it in almost a tangible way, by using the support of others around you. So this could be like your ancestors, or could be using your family, or the people that you would consider to be family. Some of us don't use our biological family as family. Sometimes it's the friends that we've created are our family. Use your support system, use the people around you to help you get to that place where you can take that leap of faith, or to kind of pull the Band-Aid off of the area where you haven't been willing to look. But use the people around you, and those people are going to almost give you the ability to be able to grab whatever it is with your hands and say like, okay, now I've got it. What am I going to do with it? What are we doing? And from there, you can see kind of the possibilities of what's next. Now, your final card, which is the Tower, is just reminding you that if things don't go the way you were planning, so if things fall apart in a certain type of way, if things kind of get a little bit messy, it doesn't mean that that leap of faith, or that ability to have courage, or to take charge on something, or see what's on the other side, was a bad thing. Because with tarot, there's not necessarily good and bad. Things are. And so what this can be is to shine a light on something that maybe you needed to pull the trigger on, or take the leap of faith on, in order for you to reveal what was not working, what was not meant to be, what was the thing that was going to fall apart, or needed to fall apart, in order for there to be something else that could happen on the other end. So don't use the tarot, or don't use the Tower as the thing that's going to be like, oh, I can't take that leap of faith. Actually, you're being tested. This is almost a form of challenge. Look at what's going on around you. What is it that has you scared and not willing to take that leap of faith? And when you do look at it, is it something that maybe needs to go? Is it something that, although it might feel like it's devastating when it falls apart, it's actually a form of rebirth. It's a form of seeing what else is on the other side. So that's your message, Group 1. Please subscribe. Comment below what showed up for you. Share with somebody if you think they could find value in it. And as always, it is a pleasure doing this reading for you. I will see you on the next Pick a Card. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 2. So I did record this already. There was no audio. So the original message that I had for you, we're throwing it out. We're doing a brand new one, which means that this is likely to be the message that you need to hear. Keep in mind this is a collective reading, so if it lands, cool, and if it doesn't, toss it. And if you're looking for something more one-on-one, look in the description box below. You will find my information there. So your oracle card, you have regeneration, which means that there's going to be some things that need to die off so that something new can grow. Now let's see what clarifying tarot cards are showing up for you. We have Page of Swords, King of Swords, and Three of Wands. So what are the areas that you get to get clarity on and find direction in? Because with regeneration, we are needing to sever some ties, cut some things off, so we can then move forward or move on to the next stuff that is going to be supporting us in our overall growth. What needs to die so that you can become something else or have something else occur. And when I'm looking at swords, I immediately think severing the ties, cutting things off, getting clarity around what it is that you want. And so speaking into existence or speaking out or writing down or getting kind of the mental juices, the intellectual juices going so that you can now see what it is that you want to be doing moving forward. It's also a form of analysis, looking at what do you have going on in your life right now? What are the things that, because they're no longer serving you, do you need to remove? And by removing them, can you then create a different type of pathway or a different type of idea or clarity or vision for where it is that you're going? Because with the King of Swords, this is now you kind of creating what that is making it become something that is maybe intellectually based or mentally based, that you're just like, okay, I now have the vision, I see the vision is coming through in a way where I'm envisioning it. And from there, I can now start the next steps of the stage. I can now start processing, planning, growing. This is your future planning and also growth-based card. So by having a clear vision, write these things down if you find writing down something to be supportive to you, or coming up with some type of mapping or something that allows you kind of see what the different ideas are, the different processes that are showing up. And then from there, looking at how you can make this to be something that is going to support you in the long run and with your growth. So that is your message for today. Please subscribe, like, comment below what showed up for you. And as always, it's a pleasure doing these readings for you. I will see you on the next Pick a Card. Bye. Hello, Group 3. Welcome to your Pick a Card. All right, so keep in mind this is a collective reading. If it lands, cool. And if it doesn't, just toss it. And if you're looking for something more one-on-one, you can check the description box below for my information for your personal reading. Now let's go into your Oracle card. You have Between Worlds, which means that you've got your foot stuck in the past, but you also have one moving forward, and you kind of can't get to the future if you are straddling the past and the future, or the present, if you want to call it the present. So let's see what is showing up in reference to clarifying tarot cards. We have Five of Pentacles, Death, and what's this one? Six of Cups. All right, so what from your past are you not letting go of that keeps you in this cycle of I can't? This is a very I feel the pain for myself. It can be victim-based or victim-like, let me say victim-like, but it's also not seeing the possibilities that are available to you because you're hurt, you're harboring resentment, or there's something in your heart that's kind of like, but I don't deserve, or I'm not enough, or I am not something. And so I want to remind you that this is what's showing up for your past card, and this is what you get to let go of. Don't think that you're not deserving, you're not enough, you're not worthy, or any of those types of things, because it's not going to support you as you're moving forward. Between Worlds is having your foot in the past with one, and other foot in the present or moving into the future, and straddling that line of where am I going from here? Well, you can't go anywhere if you're straddled. You need to bring your feet together so that you can do the thing, to walk. That's not how you know what I'm saying, like, to walk. But you got to kill it. You got to let it go because we got death here, which means that whatever it is that you used to think, believe, either about yourself, other people, or even if it's a situation that has you feel like a certain type of way, that needs to die off. It's not real, it's not true, and you don't have to carry it with you moving forward. So if you've had disappointment, someone tell you that you aren't good enough, or you've had your heart broken, or you've been let down, or you carry resentments, or something has happened that you're just like, it has me view the world in a skewed way that is not for me, that it's against me. This is reminding you that that gets to go because it's not going to support you moving forward. it's going to keep you where you're at. And this is a beautiful reminder that by letting the thing die off, by letting that idea, the past, the other stuff serve its purpose, you can grow from that, transform, and move forward to a place and to a way that is going to support you significantly better. You're going to find yourself in a place where you're going to feel like, okay, cool, like I now have control over what my future looks like, what I'm going to carry with me. The older memories don't have to be things that maybe are hurtful. They could be lessons served, growth opportunities, maybe even a place for you to look at somebody from compassion and be like, maybe they were doing the best that they could with what they had. So, group 3, I'm reminding you, you're between worlds right now. You have your foot in one place, you have your foot in the other, and you need to bring them both together, walking to the future. Bring them to the present together so you can move to and towards the next steps. You're on a life journey. Don't stay at the rest stop, go into the bathroom for 10 years because something happened. Use the bathroom, get back in the car, move forward. Keep going. That thing can stay there. That person, that idea, that thought, that way that you felt that someone had you feel or that the situation had you feel. It doesn't have to be the thing that you carry moving forward. You can shift it. You can transform from it and see yourself evolve in such a way that you can now create better ideas, better memories, and see more possibilities and opportunities for yourself by letting that stuff go. So, group 3, that is your reading for today. Please subscribe, like, comment, share with someone, do all the things because I appreciate the support. And as always, it's a pleasure doing this reading for you. I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye, guys.